Om. 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 शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी। विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचानूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। So, welcome to Bhagavad Gita. We have completed the second chapter. In the last session, we have introduced the summary of the second chapter. This entire second chapter can be divided into the four different topics. One is called Arjuna Sharanagati. Second one is Sankhya Yoga. The third topic is Karma Yoga. And the fourth one is Sthita Prajna Lakshanas. Also, means for the Sthita Prajna is also given. So you can say means and Lakshana together is a one topic, that is the fourth topic. The first topic, Arjuna Sharanagati, that we have discussed in the previous session, where Arjuna surrendered to the Guru. Now I can use the word Guru. When Arjuna discovers this fundamental problem, when Arjuna discovered the helplessness, when Arjuna discovered that not able to solve the problem by himself, then he did surrender to the Guru. After surrendering, now Bhagavan Krishna now onwards becomes the Guru for Arjuna. So far, Krishna was just a charioteer to the Arjuna. In the first chapter, second chapter, first half means up to certain number of shlokas. It is Arjuna's explanation only. Arjuna is talking. Arjuna is presenting his own problem. So once when he surrendered, now our Krishna became a Guru. How Arjuna surrendered to the Ishvara, Bhagavan, shloka number 7, which is very, very important to be memorized, where he says, Karpanyadoshopahatha swabhavaha pruchyami tvam dharma sammodachetah ichreyasyan nishchitam bruhitan me shishyasteham shadimam tvam prapannam. By chance, if you are having the book with you, underline the second line. Yat shreyah syan nishchitam bruhitan me Shishyasteham Shadimam Tvam Prapannam. So therefore, in the first chapter, Arjuna discovers the problem and tries to solve the problem by himself, but understood in the second chapter beginning, Arjuna cannot solve the problem by himself, then hence he surrendered to the Bhagavan. So please make a note here. Once the helplessness is discovered, the natural consequence is seeking the support, because you have discovered I'm not able to solve the problem. In our life also, in most of the situations, we are trying to solve our problem by our own self, which is very good factor in fact. But what is happening in the name of ego, in the name of ahankara, I don't want to seek the help of the other person because I'm a very reputed person in the society. What people thinks about me, if I seek the support, if I seek the help, that should not be there. When you discover your helplessness, the natural consequence will be seeking the support, seeking the help from others. Who is the best person to whom I can approach to seek the help? Shall I go to my neighbor? Shall I go to here and there? Bhagavan is the best person. Ishvara is the best person. In another way to look at, you surrender to the Ishvara. Ishvara can come to you in any form. Ishvara can come in the form of your neighbor. Ishvara may come in the form of your children. Ishvara may come in the form of your friends. Ishvara may come in the form of your driver. Here for Arjuna, Ishvara is there in the form of the charioteer. Now, with the 7th shloka, 2nd chapter, Arjuna surrendered. Now, Bhagavan is going to teach. Or I can also use the word, the Guru is going to start teaching. Previously also, Bhagavan Krishna spoke the 2 shlokas. There is shloka number 2, shloka number 3 of the 2nd chapter. But those 2 shlokas we cannot consider as a Upadesha. Guru gives the Upadesha. But in the 2nd and 3rd shlokas, Krishna is not yet to become a Guru. In another way, Arjuna is not yet accepted the Krishna as a Guru. That is the best. Krishna is a Jagat Guru always, whether you accept or don't accept, is a Jagat Guru. But Arjuna is not accepted. But Krishna spoke something that we can say a pep talk, like giving a talk, general talk. Now let us see how Bhagavan Krishna is going to unfold the second topic, which is Sankhya Yoga. Now we will go to the second topic, which I mentioned, Sankhya Yoga. The second topic begins from the 11th shloka. It goes up to shloka number 38. And shloka number 39, the brief summary of the Sankhya Yoga is given in the shloka number 39. So this portion from shloka number 11 to 38 is going to be the central theme of the Bhagavad Gita, as well as this chapter. We can say this is the main theme of the second chapter, or I can say this is the main theme of entire Bhagavad Gita. This is the crux of the teachings given by Bhagavan Krishna. So we can also say Jnana Yoga, otherwise known as Sankhya Yoga. Both are synonymous. The Sankhya Yoga, Jnana Yoga are synonymous. That this portion is important, we can easily know because the second chapter is titled Sankhya Yoga. Because of these teachings which are coming from 11 to 38, this chapter is called Sankhya Yoga. And what is the gist of this particular portion 11 to 38? Very, very important. One has to remember not only now, but throughout the Bhagavad Gita, this portion has to be remembered. Don't think that only in the second chapter we will remember. Once when you go to the third chapter, we need not to remember. No. As long as you are studying the Bhagavad Gita, one has to remember this section. Even after completing your Bhagavad Gita, if you want to reflect, if you want to do the Mananam, if you go to the 11 to 38 shlokas of the second chapter. Very important point. So, hence, we suggest you keep on reading this particular portion again and again. You all are coming to the class once in a week. So, I recommend you once in a week, you should read this topic also. 11 to 38. Take some time, keep reading. Even though if you don't know how to chant, no problem, at least keep reading. Or once in a while, go back to your notes and check the notes from the 11 to 38, which helps a lot because this is the foundation program upon which all other chapters are developed. From 11 to 38 is the main, I can say, from the chapter number 3 onwards, it is a commentary on this shlokas. It is a commentary. So hence, I strongly recommend once in a while, keep reflecting this your notes, okay? And among the shloka number 11 to 38, especially from 11 to 25, especially 11 to 25, very, 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 very important, which has the essence of all the Upanishads. 11 to 38 is the essence of the Bhagavad Gita. Within that, 11 to 25, as it is, the Upanishads teachings are imported here. Hence, we can say important portion which has the essence of all the Upanishads. And when we are studying the Upanishads in the future, it helps you to understand easily. So hence, reflect on this particular chapter, especially these shlokas. And Bhagavan Krishna discusses the essential nature of every individual. What is the Jiva Swarupam? What is the nature of individual? And who am I in reality? So Bhagavan Krishna has to talk about that because unfortunately we do not have a very clear idea about our own self. We have to try to understand about our own self. What is my Swarupam? Patanjali Yoga Sutras, Patanjali says in the third sutra of the first chapter, Swarupe Avasthanam. When you do the Chitta Vritti Nirodha, you establish in Swarupe Avasthanam. But the question here is, what is this Swarupam? Okay, my dear Guru Patanjali, you are telling me that I will establish in my Swarupa when I do the Chitta Vritti Nirodha. That is a really great boon, great sadhana, no doubt about it. But what is my Swarupam? So here Jagat Guru, our Krishna, explained here what is our Swarupa. So please remember, what is the Jiva Swarupam? Who am I in reality? So Bhagavan Krishna talks about because we don't know. So we have taken ourselves for granted that we never want to know who we are. Most of the time in our life, or in fact, I can say we are spending all our life studying with the different things, trying to find out the different things, trying to know the different things. It may be dance, it may be drama, it may be physics, it may be chemistry, it can be your software. These days, when you are trying to learn some software program, by the time you completed the course, the new program is ready to learn. And by the time when you complete that new program, another program is ready to come. So never ending to know what is this, what is that, what is this, what is that. We never spend the time to know about our own self. We need to have the appointment with our own self, which is very, very important. Why we don't study, we don't know about our own self? I'm talking about from general point of view. You all are the students. I'm not talking from your point of view. From the students' point of view, why people are not interested to know about their own self? Because they think they know about themselves. They think that they know about themselves. Unfortunately, don't know. They know that they think that they know about themselves. What is they think body mind sense complex. They know about their body mind complex. They know about their body. They know about their anatomy. They know if any disease is there in the body. They know how to solve where is the problem. All those things they know because they think that themselves they are a body. So hence, try to find out our swarupam, our nature. So Krishna wants to remove that notion. Tell Arjuna, better you know what you are. My dear Arjuna, first you should know what you are. What is your nature? What is your swarupa? And in this portion, 11 to 38, Bhagavan Krishna deals the topic. And in this portion, Bhagavan Krishna shows that individual is not the physical body. This individual is Stula Sukshma Karana Sharirat Vyatiriktaha. That point is unfolded in these shlokas, in this portion. Predominantly, Bhagavan pointed out that individual is not the physical body. Thinking that I am the physical body is the biggest misconception. This misconception came with our birth itself. And the next misconception is I am the mind with which I transcend with the world. First misconception is I am the body. The second misconception is I am the mind. So this body and mind are considered falsely as our own self. Remember, we are not this body mind sense complex. This body mind sense complex belongs to us. We are not the body mind sense. Unfortunately, we consider ourselves the body mind sense complex and we think that is my swarupa, which is not we. So for that, Bhagavan Krishna says that you are not all these things while expressing the shloka number 22. Vasamsi jirnani yata vihaya navani grunnati naroparani tata sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani samyati navani dehi. This body is only a temporary dress that you make use of which you will discard at the time of death. Vasansi jirnani yata vihaya. You are wearing the everyday clothes. When they get the dirt, when they get jirna means become spoiled, rotten, become too old. What do? You give up those clothes. Are you keeping your all the old clothes with you? We don't keep, we change, we buy every year new clothes. Not only every year, very oftenly we buy the new clothes and we give up the old clothes. Similarly, this Sharira is the dress for the Atma. So once when it becomes the Vasansi Jirnani, Yata Vihaya, you give up. Similarly, how you are getting the new clothes, this Atma is also going to get the new clothes. So remember, this body is only temporary dress that you make use of it. This body is given to you as a temporary dress, you make use of it. Then what you do? You will discard at the time of death. And if you have got any doubt with regard to the fact that of this statement, you study your own sleep state. When you are in a deep sleep state, you never transcending through your physical body, but still you are existent as a being. When you are in a deep sleep, are you aware about your body? You are not aware about anything about your body. And you are not functioning through your physical body in your deep sleep. Including when you are in a dream state, you are not functioning through the physical body. When we wake up, we use this body. And when I go to the sleep, we keep the physical body aside as it were. Not only the body is kept aside during the sleep, even the mind is also kept aside. Mind is also in a sleep during the deep sleep. That indicates body and mind are like the two goggles or two glasses. So before you are going to sleep, what you do? You take out the specs and keep it aside. Like that, we are keeping the body also aside. We are not functioning through the body. Similarly, body and mind are only media of transaction. You are not the body and mind sense complex. I repeat, body mind sense complex are the media of transaction. Body mind sense complex are the tools to interact with the world. Body mind sense complex are not you. If I am not this body mind sense complex, then what will be the natural question comes in our mind? If I am not the body mind sense complex, then who am I? That we will discuss in the next session. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.